Today we're gonna hop on the airship, go to the clan capital, explore the capital peak, and show you how to unlock the first two districts with your clanmates. What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today officially starts Sneak Peeks. We're going to start to explore the clan capital, and over the next few days show you guys all of the districts and their features. There's a lot of information to take in here, but I'm going to try to break this down for you guys and explain how you can unlock each district and what it has to offer to you and your clanmates. And this is what a fresh, brand new clan capital is going to look like. This will unlock for clans that are level 2. We're going to go ahead and hop inside the capital peak. Now there will be a little tutorial, but I figured I would just walk you guys through this a little bit because we're going to start to rebuild some of these ruins. Now in the dev video, Seth talked about as you rebuild these ruins, you'll get some new buildings, and you'll see as we go ahead and rebuild these, we get some new buildings. Things like the spear thrower, a regular cannon, and an air defense in here, along with some traps like the mines in here. So this is the first steps to unlocking and upgrading your capital peak. So we're going to need to upgrade our capital hall, and to do this we need to use capital gold. But how do you get capital gold? So if you go back to your capital and click on the airship to return to your home village, on the bottom side of the map next to the airship you'll actually see a building called the Forge, and you'll actually get free capital gold once a day. You'll get 550 capital gold, or you can actually use a builder with some of your resources, whether it be gold elixir, dark elixir, builder gold, or builder elixir, and you can actually create your own builder gold. And then finally you'll be able to get builder gold from participating in raid weekend. So you can see here we can go ahead and collect that, and then we can craft. But again, notice, look at the top of the screen, we got 4 out of 5 builders. Once we do this, it will use a builder, so this is something to keep in mind. Maybe for lower players, maybe you only want to commit 1 builder to that way they're not tied up for 3 days. And much like home village and even builder base, you can click and see what your suggested upgrades are, and you see after we rebuilt those ruins, we only have our capital hall left to upgrade, and now everyone can contribute to upgrades. So you'll notice that this is actually 50,000 capital gold. We only have 15.9 thousand capital gold to contribute, but with our clanmates they'll be able to contribute and finish this upgrade off for us. So once we get this upgraded to level 2, not only will we have the capital hall level 2, but we'll also unlock our very first district, the Barbarian camp. And the Barbarian camp will be very similar to the capital peak, as it will have different buildings for you to rebuild. So you can get things such as an army camp, or you can even rebuild a ruins here and get some walls, multi-cannon, and a multi-mortar. And as you're rebuilding some of these buildings, you'll actually notice some barracks ruins, which you'll actually be able to unlock some new units really early on. We'll get the battle ram barracks unlocked here, and then we'll also get the super giant barracks unlocked here, and these will be very important because this is how we're going to attack. And what's really unique about the clan capital is you can actually attack your own friendly challenge. We'll check that out a little bit later when we unlock some more units. So now we can take a look, and we can actually upgrade some trees to unlock some decorations, which actually can be really good to throw off your opponents. But notice that in order to progress, we need to upgrade our capital hall to level 3. So if you remember back in that video, Seth said to upgrade your district hall, to upgrade your capital hall. It literally kind of plays off of each other. So let's go back to the capital hall and see what we need to do to upgrade it to level 3. And back at the capital peak, we can see that we actually have some more ruins to rebuild, but if we actually just try to upgrade our capital hall here, we will not be able to do that. We need to unlock or upgrade 19 more buildings or traps in any district to upgrade the capital hall, so this does limit you a little bit. So let's go ahead and let's rebuild the ruins here, and you'll notice some of the stuff that we're getting as we're unlocking here, but this is all going to work towards your defense for the capital hall. Do we have enough? Nice. So you'll notice from there we still have some more upgrades we need to do. And finally, once we get to the point as a clan where we've contributed and upgraded enough buildings, we can actually upgrade our capital hall to level 3, which will unlock our 3rd district, Wizard Valley. So let's go ahead and work towards that. And now with our capital hall upgraded to level 3, we will actually see that Wizard Valley has unlocked, and this is going to add a brand new element as we will get spells now. We'll have spell storage and a hill spell factory, along with some other units inside of Wizard Valley. And again, notice we have some stuff to rebuild here, so let's go ahead and do that. But what we'll actually be able to do is in the final stages of Wizard Valley, we'll actually have super wizards unlocked, we'll have more spells unlocked, we'll have more spell space, and we'll talk about that here as we get going. But I wanted to kind of introduce you guys how to get through these first few districts, how to unlock them, and you'll notice that really there's not much to do until you get that district hall upgraded. But again, you have to get that capital hall, so it all works together, it all coincides together. And notice we have a raid cart post now, which means that the raid cart will be on defense along with that heal spell factory and the spell storage, which will actually allow you to use more spells. There's not a laboratory or anything. This is how you're going to use more spells, and then to upgrade the heal spell, you're going to upgrade the heal spell factory right there. So that's how those are going to work. It's a little bit different. And then notice over here we got the super wizard barracks, so we now have 5 different units that we can use. And if we go back to Barbarian camp, remember we can actually upgrade our district hall, which will actually unlock a minion barracks, giving us another unit to be able to use. So there's a lot that works together here, guys. So let's go ahead and rebuild all this. Again, I'm in dev build, so kind of take that with a grain of salt when you're seeing like some of the numbers and stuff here. But it's really cool, guys. So right here, we don't have enough to contribute. Let me get a little bit more here. Okay, let's see if we can finish this off now here. Let's go ahead and contribute. All right, nice. And that's actually going to unlock our minions here, the minion horde, which is really, really cool. And then we got a little bit more ruins here with some bombs there. And then we have army camps, which will actually be able to allow us to take more units. I mean, that's how that works, right? But notice that we have the super barbarian barracks, sneaky archer barracks that we can actually upgrade here, and that's going to improve our units. It's not like a laboratory system. This is how you're going to improve your units, by upgrading the barracks directly. So let me go ahead and upgrade all of this, and then let's hop into our first attack. So like I mentioned, while we're waiting for that first raid weekend, you can actually throw up friendly challenges and attack them yourself. So let's go ahead and let's just throw a little bit of everything in here so we can kind of see what we have and kind of see what everything does. And some of these units are actually going to be like single units, such as a super barbarian, and some of these units are going to have squads, such as the sneaky archers. So it's really, really fun to kind of play around with that. Let's just take a little bit of everything here. I really like the sneaky archers, and I just threw a base together. So let's see how this does. And I think defense is going to be just as important as offense in this game mode. So I think that's going to be really important. And notice right here, this white area, that's our deployment zone. And as you destroy buildings, you'll actually get a larger deployment zone. So on this one, I purposely just tried to corner it off as much as possible. Now we can very easily open that up, but we have to waste units to do so, and there's some trolley bombs and stuff in there. So I wanted to have a little bit of fun with this and show you guys how, as you're destroying these buildings, the deployment zone is going to open up. All right, so we got our barbarian working, and the important thing to remember with the deployment zone is the deployment zone will only open if ground units can reach it. So if a unit can fly over it, it doesn't matter. A ground unit has to be able to reach it. So that's what we're looking for here. And for this one, I'm going to have a little fun, and I'm going to take the bait that I gave myself here. So let's go ahead and let's go like this here, just to open up our deployment zone a little bit. He's going to work over there. He's going to get taken out. But let's just go right up the middle so I can show you guys some of the fun that we got in store here. So let's go ahead and let's go with a couple of the super giants, and let's go with the battle rams here to open this up. All right, so let's go ahead and go battle ram there, and then battle ram right up the middle. And then we'll just let this all work in here. And now the cool thing is when you place down a heal spell, for instance, it'll actually carry over to the next raid, the next attack. So you can actually play a spell for your clanmates and work together on that. That's something to keep in mind here, as the spells will help each other out, not just yourself. Oh, look at that. We got all kinds of bait. I loaded this one up, and look, we got super giants defending there on the barbarian. Oh man, this one's got a lot in store. But one of my favorite units so far is the sneaky archers, because, well, they're sneaky. You can actually get quite a bit on an opener with the sneaky archers. But let's go ahead and let's show you guys how this is going to work out. And man, low attacking is actually going to be pretty tough, because, well, it's low units and we got to get stuff upgraded. But we'll be at, what, 28% here. And that'll actually be our starting point for the next attack. Even in a friendly challenge, that's going to carry over to the next attack. And then maybe we come in with something like this, where we go with some super barbs and some super wizards here, just working right up the middle of this base, and then we can use that battle ram to open that up. And notice you do get the barbarians out of the battle ram. Look at this, we're gonna have those super giants on defense. This is crazy, guys. This is gonna be so nice. And then as we're kind of working through here, we can actually place down that heal for the next attacker. And remember, the heal from the previous one will go away. The spell is going to carry over for one additional attack, so that heal spell will be there in our next attack, so we'll be able to place one in the middle. The first one will go away, but that second one will still be there. But we didn't get a lot of percent there, but we got some pretty good value. And I think this is a perfect time to bring in some sneaky archers. I think what we're going to actually do is we're going to use our battle ram over here to open up, and then we're just going to start working some sneaky archers right through here. Where's our deployment zone? Wait, our deployment zone is not all the way up there? Oh no, I thought our deployment zone was further, guys. I got debated. Okay, we're getting it there. We got plenty of archers, so we can work on it. We can get our deployment zone up. Oh no, guys, that's not good. I debated myself. All right, so let's just be patient here. We need to get that multi-mortar down. Then we'll get that spear thrower down, and then let's see if we can get this display. There we go. Deployment zone's a little bit further now. But let's just be patient with our sneakies here and just let them do some work. Oh man, guys. You can see where the sneakies can come in handy, just being really precise and opening everything up here. Oh, I was a little bit early, a little impatient there. But since I don't really have a spot for this heal spell, I can set up the next attacker with this heal spell. Like, I can just save it for the end of this attack and try to help out the next person that's going to be attacking this base, whether it's on raid weekend or in a friendly challenge, just practicing layouts. Because again, I truly believe that defense is going to be just as important as offense in the clan capital. Building some decent layouts is going to go a long way. There's so many buildings here. Oh my goodness, there's so much. Go, archers, go. Oh, I thought they had it. I thought they had it. Let's go with two little groups through here. All right, guys, I trolled myself a little hard here. Maybe we go back to the giants and super wizards here to finish off. Yeah, I think that could work out. But even here at the end, we can go ahead and throw down this heal spell right at the end, because that one will carry over to the next one. I wasn't really worried about the archers because they don't have a lot of health to heal up, but since we'll run in some giants and some wizards, some super giants and super wizards at these defenses, we can go ahead and heal through there. And let's see if we can finish this one off here, guys. We still got quite a bit of work to do. Let's go with our battle ram through here. All right, nice. Let's go with a few giants there, a few giants here, few wizards there, a few wizards here. Nice. Let's just work through here and just see if we can get some value. Oh, there's a cannon all the way over there. But notice that heal spell's still down. So the attacking is going to be really fun. Like, the attacking it's generally going to feel cooperative because you can genuinely work together to help each other out. Like you saw with that heal spell, we're literally going to help our clanmates out here. All right, so let's get through here. And we're going to have a remaining heal spell. And guys, make sure you stay tuned. There's a lot more cool stuff coming in the sneak peek, so you guys just gotta hang in there and be patient with me. I know it's very exciting. You guys want to see more, but be patient with me here, guys, as once we get a little bit further in, you guys will see some more cool stuff in here, and it'll all start to kind of make sense, all the different units that we have in the game. Like oh, that's familiar. And then we'll get to see some of those new units as well as the sneak peeks progress here. So, oh man, our first two districts, the Barbarian Camp and the Wizard Valley, it's really nice, guys. It's really nice. It's Wizard Valley, right? Gotta make sure I said that right, guys. Yeah, Wizard Valley. A lot of new words to learn as well. All right, nice, guys, nice. So we'll get this one finished off, and if this was raid weekend, we would get a bonus attack. We'll talk about that when we get to raids. That's a little bit later in the week, but you guys kind of see how the attacking mechanic works. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, guys, because I just wanted to introduce you guys to these new districts and how to unlock them. But as you progress your district and your capital hall levels, you're going to start to see some crazy stuff, like some brand new defenses like the giant cannon, the rocket artillery, hidden mega Teslas. We already saw those super giant posts defending super giants, and we saw a lot, but this stuff gets crazy. And even in Wizard Valley, this is what it looks like when it's maxed out. We got some Inferno towers, some super wizard towers, a lot of crazy stuff in here, guys. It's really interesting to see how this all progresses. We saw those raid different posts, but the most important thing is check out a max capital. So this is what a max capital peak looks like, and you can actually even see that there's some super dragon posts flying around there. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But the most important thing is that when the capital hall gets upgraded to a certain point, it actually starts firing kind of like an eagle or artillery. It's pretty nasty, guys. It's pretty nasty. So there's a lot of depth behind this, and it takes a while to get to max, but I want to just introduce you guys how to get those first couple districts unlocked today. So hopefully you guys are excited for the clan capital. There's a lot more information coming, guys, so make sure you subscribe, have those notifications on. I'm actually going to try to get another video out because there's actually some balance changes for the home village coming as well, so be on the lookout for that. Make sure you guys come back tomorrow for the second sneak peek, checking out Balloon Lagoon and Builder's Workshop. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.